1-800-395-1601. We'd love to hear your story. We'd love to hear how you enjoy not scraping, not sweeping, just taking off your FrostGuard and having a nice, clean, dry, clear windshield. $23.42 is your feature price. 5 easy payments of $4.68 a month. This is my pick of the show, and it's yours in a variety of colors, but what a great gift this is going to make. And by the way, this is the one with the mirror covers. Very important. What a great gift this is going to make. It's a gift of ease when you come out in the winter, saving you so much hassle. And Mr. Scott Hine knows about hassle.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah.
You
are the hassle connoisseur.
I try to eliminate hassle. So that's
as much as
hassle
possible.
Eliminator is what we're going for.
So
but
when you put this on, all the snow, all the ice goes on top of it. You just take it off, put it in your trunk, and you go.
It is the all-time, why didn't I think of that? You know what I mean? It really is a simple idea, but the key to it is it's a 30-second solution to a 30-minute problem. Let's paint the picture quick, Dan. About maybe a week or two down the road, you're going to come out to your car, and you're going to have about ½ an inch of frost or ice on your windshield. And you are already late for work, you're already late getting the kids to school, whatever it might be. Wow. It's about 13 degrees, and what would you pay at that exact moment to have someone clear all of the frost and ice off your windshield? Well, guess what?
It's all done. Let's go through colors.
Yep.
I want to let you know
please.
over 500 have been ordered, and I'm going to have to help you help me out because it's been a while.
You want to go back here, Dan?
Yeah, let's go back here.
Let's do this right here. So what we have here is black, of course. That's the obvious one. And when in doubt, black works with any car. It's beautiful. This is brand new and exclusive this year. It's blue plaid. It's really fantastic color. It's beautiful. Crimson is the red color. Again, nice plain. Okay. This one is teal. Absolutely new and exclusive this year. Beautiful.
That's pretty.
Tinsel is actually my favorite. I love the tinsel.
Like
beautiful.
Christmas tinsel down there.
Snowflake, which as we come down here, and then we come across here, it is camouflage, which is popular for the guys and the gals, which is great. And then we come down straight down here is snowflake, and we come right across here is Nordic. And Nordic I like to call a holiday sweater for your car. It's beautiful. It's really nice and trendy, but no matter what color pattern you get, it all works the same.
Now there are two sizes, right?
You got it, sir.
A standard and an extra large. Standard for most cars, right? Well, here's the guide.
Sedans up to small SUVs, mid-size SUVs, you're going to go with the standard. But if you're in doubt, you can edge up this year because we have the security flap, which I'll show you in a second. But if you're even like a Jeep Grand Cherokee, some of those, they'll take XLs all the way up to like a Ford F-150, Cadillac Escalade. If you've got a big boy, get yourself a big toy, and you're good to go.
Absolutely. And over here now, this is the security flap.
Yep.
So when your door is closed, people can't get this off.
And I'll prove it to you. I'm not thin and in good shape like you, Dan. I'm a pretty good sized guy.
I'm not thin anymore.
And I enjoy a little cheeseburger now and then or every day.
Yeah.
And so what happens is
you're leaning on it.
I'm pulling on it. And this car is moving before the FrostGuard is moving.
Yeah.
It means it's working for you while it's gone, but waiting for you when it gets back.
Right.
And then this is what you come back to, Dan.
Look at that.
A clean windshield.
Dry and clean.
100%.
And we get the mirror covers with this too, right?
You do indeed.
Keeping your mirrors clean, your side mirrors.
So not only, the less ice you have to scrape, the better off you are. So now you've got your viewable area here on your windshield, plus your side view mirrors here are clean. That means your car's ready to go when you're ready to go.
So basically you open your passenger door, you put the security flap in here, you close it, you go on the other side, you pull it over, these straps go around the mirror with the mirror covers, right?
Yeah, it's what we call the fit fast system. You see it right here. So you make sure you get the proper size. Okay, proper size, the proper fit.
Okay, we're not seeing. Well, there you go.
There's the proper function.
Yep.
And then there's the straps. It's called the fit fast system. There's the security panel. You tuck it in, and then the wiper covers are huge too, because you don't want to break your wiper blades because they get frozen. You're covering up the windshield and the mirrors.
Oh, I see. This goes down long enough over the windshield wipers.
100%, and that's really the key. 600D polyester will show you what that means, and then it's a water resistant, so the snow and the ice and slush doesn't get through. Stores nicely in a carry case, so you don't take the ice and slush into your car. So what you're doing is you are eliminating one of nature's biggest, most aggravating hassles, ice and frost on your windshield.
I remember one night years ago, I came out after a long shift. It's probably 2 in the morning, and I didn't have a scraper. And we had a surprise ice storm and snow, and I was out there with my credit card. And I think I ruined my credit card trying to scrape.
Your employee ID, something like that. Absolutely, and that's the thing, is that's what you don't want to think. If you know someone, maybe someone in your family is a nurse, or maybe you know someone who's a waitress, works late shifts, and even from a security standpoint, you don't want someone out in a parking lot at 2 in the morning for 20 extra minutes scraping. It's peace of mind, it's safety, and it's security. So here's the reason why it works so well, Dan. Ours is the original. Don't be fooled by imitators. It works the best because it's made the best. 600D polyester means, think military grade temp material, luggage material. It won't tatter, it won't fray, but the real key to the technology is the shiny backing, Dan. It's a PVC backing that prevents the ice, the slush, the snow from getting through, and I'll prove it to you. Right here's a windshield we have that's covered with a piece of paper, right? So I'm going to cover that up with the FrostGuard. I'm going to put the same piece of paper right here. Now what I'm going to do is take some snow and some water, and I'm going to put that on top of the piece of paper, all right? So we mat that down nice and good, and then we'll take some water and we'll pour that on.
Wow, 1,000 have just been ordered.
2 things you'll notice. First and foremost, the water beads up and runs off the front of the FrostGuard. That is exactly what you want to see. Doesn't penetrate through. Second thing you'll notice, Dan, is now this piece of paper is discolored because it's wet, right? So that means if any one drop or flake got through, we would see it on the bottom. Watch what happens as I pull this back. Bone dry. And what that means is nothing got through, and that means your windshield's ready to go, your car's ready to go when you're ready to go.
So you got that great backing, you got 600 denier poly. This is well built to keep the ice and the snow off. We're going to go to the phones, but real quickly, one more time on the colors, then we'll go to the phones. We got a basic black here, right? Blue plaid, crimson, that's the tinsel.
Love that.
Teal, remember that. Snowflake, camo.
Keep going, you're doing great.
Snow leopard.
You got it, man. And Nordic.
Oh, I couldn't remember Nordic.
That's all right, though. You're doing great. You're not just good looking. You're smart, brother.
Oh, listen to this guy. Let's go to the phones and say hi to Kathleen in Minnesota. Hello, Kathleen.
Hi, Dan. How are you?
Hi, Kathleen. I'm doing good. How are you?
Just fine.
Great.
Good.
Well, please say hi to Scott. This is Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Hey, Kathleen.
I love this product. I'm really, really happy I can tell you about it.
Yeah, tell us all about it.
I worked at a assisted living home.
Okay.
And I worked overnight shift.
Oh, sure.
So I had to leave my car out all night long. And of course, on the coldest night of the winter, I had to work. It was 23 below zero.
Oh my goodness! Wow. I lived in Minnesota for a while. Yeah, that's pretty average
Minnesota
in the winter.
Temperature right there.
That is.
Holy smokes!
Yes, right? Okay, 23 below zero, and not a speck of frost on the windshield.
Oh, thank you.
Really?
Thank you. Yeah,
Wow.
I appreciate that. You know what's funny, Kathleen? What I say to everybody is the only thing worse than not owning a FrostGuard is owning one and forgetting to put it on your car, because then you realize how valuable it is. That's a great story.
Isn't that great, Kathleen? That must have saved you so much work. And plus, in those temperatures, you don't want to be out scraping. You freeze, and that's dangerous. I remember I lived in Hopkins, Minnesota, when I worked for CVN, which was the company QVC purchased.
I worked for CVN a number of years ago.
Did you really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I was
I
up
worked
there.
at the return center.
Oh, really? Wow,
That's
great.
great.
So you and I go way back.
Wish you could say that.
I remember those cold nights. We used to have to go out. We always co-hosted shows because we'd have to go start our car every hour. If you didn't, the battery would be dead. Cold winters up there, Kathleen. I'm glad you love your FrostGuard.
And I've got the black one, and when you have the black one on, you don't see it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's great.
That's
you don't have to worry about, somebody having their eye on it if it's out in the parking lot, because it just blends in with the windshield.
Oh, that's great. And even now we have the security panel on it, Kathleen, so you never have to worry about it going anywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Kathleen,
thanks a lot. Have a good night.
You too, and have a very Merry Christmas, okay?
Well, Merry Christmas to you.
Bye,
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, V34186, close to 2,000 now ordered, $23.42, 5 easy payments of $4.68.
You know, growing up in a cold weather state, the biggest mistake you can make is to put your windshield wiper vertical. That's not the mistake. Mistake is when you're done, people do this. They snap it back down. Whammo. $20, $30 windshield wiper blade cracked. Then in April, you can't figure out why the water's smearing from the rain.
Right.
Because back in January, you broke your windshield wiper. wiper. Well, you won't have that with the FrostGuard because the extended cover covers up your windshield wipers. You're good to go.
And even covering up your side mirrors now with this model for $23.42. Let's go through colors this time here, and I want to show you it has its own case.
That's a big story because when it's got a little bit of ice or whatever on it, you roll it up, you put it into this waterproof case. You don't want the ice going into your car. It never does.
That's a great idea.
Snow leopard, black, crimson. Right here's that new exclusive blue plaid, snowflake, Nordic. I know. My understanding is that we have a few of the royal blues left over from last year.
We have them in the standard size.
Standard only.
Remember, standard or XL. Okay.
That's right. Camouflage, great for the guys or the gals. Right. Then we've got teal, and we've got my personal favorite, tinsel. I love that tinsel.
Guys, can we put up the graphic for what size, if you get standard or XL, what kind of car?
Yeah, so anything from a sedan or compact all the way up to a midsize SUV, go ahead and put the standard because you want the proper fit. It's the proper function. But then when you flip over to the bigger SUVs, even like a Jeep Grand Cherokee, all the way up to a Ford F-150, go ahead and put that XL on with that security panel, and you never have to worry about it going anywhere. Never have to worry about the wind taking it away. It's always there and working for you.
$4.68 on your credit card. These make great gifts too. They really do, to save someone a lot of hassle. 2,500 of these have just been ordered. Wet, slush, water, dry windshield.
Does not get through.
Yeah. Scott, nothing dry about you, my friend.
Always good to see you, my
friend. Good to see you. Thanks so much.
We'll see you soon, all right?
All right. Stay in the line for V34186, standard or XL in your favorite colors. Well, if you love our today's special value, which you're about to see next with a good friend of mine named Rick, then you're going to love the QVC2 Big Deal. Now QVC2 has a big deal for you. It kicks off every day.